It's me. It's me. It's Driver 53.
Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of the Farming Battle Royal for consoles. That's right. We're on the Campaign of France map, and y'all, it took me quite a while to load up all of these big bags using this. It was quite a while, but it's fun. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's go ahead and jump in really quick and take a look at all of our stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and run all the way over to the game settings. As you can see, everything is as it should be. Crop destruction, plowing, lime, weeds are all set to on. Economic difficulty is normal, and traffic is on. And then we're going to come over to the general settings. All of these are euro and kilometers. So we're good there. Statistics. We're at 642 now on time played. So I started playing right after I got done with you guys. So it took quite a while to load all that stuff up. Almost think it would have been easier just to make trips back and forth. But I wanted to do it the right way. And yeah. And then we're going to go to finances really quick. And as you can see, nothing really has changed. I leased the vehicle instead of buying it. So in 2 days is how long I've got this one. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. It's a really low rental. Fertilizer. Saplings? No, fertilizer and seeds. I was like, I didn't buy saplings. So there should be an other cost on here too. That is lime. I can confirm that. They're 450. I bought 6 bags. So that's why you're seeing that. Alright, so looks like our crops are in the last stage of growth. They're getting ready to flip over to harvest. When that happens, we will be good to go. So we're going to get back, start spreading on the line, and I'm going to do some fertilizing too, get ready for cultivating, because as soon as we are ready to go, we are going to go. So yeah, let's see if I can take this back to the farm without causing any issues. So this trailer is pretty cool. It holds easily these, how many do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 containers. We get the big engine, I think, on this one. Yeah, the Steyr with the big engine. So it's going to be tough getting it up the hill. But I think once we get up this hill, we are going to be absolutely fine until we get back close to our property. And then there's going to be another hill there that we got to get up. So it's going to be a little tricky. I think we can do it. We just got to get enough steam going before we get there. I just got to be careful not to tip this thing, because I really don't want to do that. So, oh man, we're 43 kilometers an hour right now. That is awesome. So let's get inside here. We're going to put this down just a little bit so we can see what's going on. We're going to turn. Hopefully we're okay on speed. Perfect. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for a bit. Am I going to fit? Oh, we fit. I don't even want to know how close I was. I just want to know that I fit. So, I'm going to let you guys go. And next time you see me, we'll probably be finishing up the liming and fertilizing. And, I mean, if we can get to the cultivating, we might. And then we'll get on to the plow, or the harvesting. So we are probably going to do, well, we are going to do harvesting on this episode. I can say that for sure. So yeah, I will see you all in a little bit. So we started unloading everything. I got this part. I got lime on it. I got some fertilizer on it. And as you can see, our crops over there are ready. So we're going to go and get knocking on that. We also started to organize our stuff a little bit more. We've got the fertilizer here. We're going to put the seed there and the lime right there. So hopefully we're going to go through all this in 60 hours. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I bought a little bit extra. We're going to go ahead and hop in our harvester here and get this thing out, get a worker on it, and get cracking on these fields. Now, I'm not going to have to worry about straw at all. Oh, don't hit the case. John Deere's already after the case. So, like I said, we are going to go ahead and get cracking on this. And I think what I'm going to do is come in from the end here and then go to town. So what I need to do is go ahead and get this thing unfolded. There we go. So now we're going to lower this down. Oops, slow up, slow up. You're going to turn it on and get working. Awesome. Alright, so like I said, we're doing soybeans, all 4 fields. And the other thing, while we have our worker out harvesting for us, we're going to go ahead and get started cultivating and seeding. So I've got a plan for these 2 fields here, but we're going to have to do at least one more round of crops in them before I can start on my next phase of my plan. So we're going to go ahead and hit this right here. Turn it off a little bit just so we can get up that hill. Get around these little bit of a headland right here. Oops. Oh man, how many vehicles are on this road? Like everybody and their mom's out here today. It's all good though. It's a nice little town. I like it. Alright, so here's headland number 2. We're going to come back down. Run number 3. Then we're going to set this worker loose. And while they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and get our fertilizer rig set up, because we're going to fertilize as soon as we're done harvesting. Alright, oops. There we go. Did we get it all? Yep, perfect. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I put it back over here in the corner. This is what we're going to do, y'all. So we already got the fertilizer on it. Absolutely great. No, we got lime on it right now. I forgot. Let's go drop this off. Just over here for now. It's not going to live here permanently, but just for right now. We're going to go pick up the fertilizer spreader. That's dangerous. Somebody should tell the person that left that up on the case. They should not do that. I guess it's up high enough. Yep. Alright, so here's our fertilizer. Like I said, we are going to get started on that in a little bit. So, big guy right here. We're going to go ahead and go drop these forks. And you know what? I think we're going to drop them right in here. A little bit closer. There we go. Alright, so this guy here, he is going to get hooked up on our trailer. Because he's got a lot of grain he's going to be hauling. So we're going to take him over here too. I think we're just going to stick him about right here for now. Yep, right on this road. That looks good. Alright, now next, we're going to get the other tractor out, and he's going to be cultivating. It's going to be cultivating. How about that? Now, I want to explain why I got the cultivator that I got. Which helper is blocked? Uh-oh. Why is he turning this way? Where are you going? Oh well. So, the reason I got the cultivator that I got is because it does a cool... Where's the back? A cool trick with the seeder. So this here is the seeder. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out. We're going to set it right over here for now, because I need my big guy for this. Ooh, I gotta remember which pedal's which and which way's which. I'm going blind here. I can't see what I'm doing. Not like literally going blind, but I'm doing everything blind. So this cultivator right here will in fact hook up to this guy. Watch this. Bada boom. So let me get spun back around here. I'll show you all what this looks like. So I know it looks kind of funky right now, but that is an awesome, awesome setup. Right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead, as soon as we are ready, I will start cultivating, and then I'll come over here and start on this field, or one of the fields, and then we'll go to town. So it looks like worker is done here. I need to make one more quick pass, and we will be good to go to the next little field. Ooh, let's go straight. Oh, got one little spot right here we need to touch up. That's alright, we can do it. So, I'm going to keep hammering this stuff out. You guys can, hang out, or I don't want to make these videos too long. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'll give you milestones as we go. Maybe like each field, how much we're getting off of it. Things like that. So hang out with me just till we get this field here done. We'll run it over to the trailer. That way you guys can get the update. And then we'll go to the next one. And I'll keep doing the same thing. So that's probably going to be a good way to do it. That way I can keep these short for you guys. Alright, there's that. So it looks like this field right here, we are at 1106. I will take this over, unload it, like I said I will. And then we will move on to that field right there. So, I'll be back, everybody. So, off that little bitty field over there, we got 1491. So, slowly but surely, we're making some progress. Yay. So now we're going to head over to our next field. It's a little bit bigger. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and get a couple of the workers going on these fields here, so that we can knock out some stuff a little bit better. So I want to go ahead and finish up this guy here on the cultivating. It's got just a little bit more. Then we're going to run and throw fertilizer on the other field. And there we go. Perfect. So come over here. I'm gonna try and do all my fertilizing before. Let's see if it'll let me throw down some more fertilizer on this, because I did one before, and now we're gonna cultivate and then throw a little bit more on here. Let's see if it'll let me. Yes, it will. So this should be all of the fertilizing I need. Perfect. And then we'll run over to the first batch on that one. And we'll cultivate after we get, or fertilize after cultivate again. We should be good to go. Alright, so there's that. Get that little bit there. And we'll just keep on going straight over and do this one. This is working out pretty good, guys. Need just a little bit more reach on this thing and I can get all these at one pass. That would be totally awesome. Alright, so we got that. Going straight. Let's back up, grab this little spot right here. Alright. So now we're going to come up here, finish this, and then we're going to throw the cultivator on this one, and the plow on, or not the plow, but the seeder on the other. So, put this right here, turn it off. There we go. Come over here. Real nice and gentle like. Hit number 18. There we go. And when I say 18, that's my key for my side panel. So on this one, what I want to do is come down here, and we're going to do soybeans once again. They seem to be paying out really good. So that's what we're going to keep doing. For a bit at least. And what we're doing here, we're just going to throw a couple headlands in. Oh, back up. Alright, there's number one. Here comes number two. So this is what I'm doing, y'all. Just knocking out a bit of this. We're going to keep going. I'll be back in a little bit. Just a few seconds for you guys. With the update on the next field for the harvest. So we'll see you then. Alright everybody, I'm not quite done with the harvest yet, but I just wanted to come over here and show you guys what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to connect these two fields together. Obviously, right? So we need to go ahead and do that. Do that. And now we are just going to come along right here. Whoop, just like that. So I think to make it a little bit fancier, I'm probably going to go like that. Raise this back up. And we're going to take off the other way now. I don't want to plow more than I absolutely need to. But I also want to make sure I get enough. Yep, missed that little bit right there. What's going on there? There we go. I'll come up here. We'll make this nice and pretty. Right to the edge there. Pop this back up. Number 9. Alright, and there we go. So now I'm going to hit it with a little bit of lime. A little bit of fertilizer. And then we're going to start in with the cultivating. So I think I'm just going to drop this thing off right here real quick. And like I said, we're going to knock out the other stuff. And then we'll get started on this. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright everybody, we got 2133 off of this little field right here. So this is going to put us above 4,000 and maybe close to 5,000 total. And we still have one more little bitty field right here. So I'm going to run a little bit of a headland down here on this end and then we'll get to go. So maybe 6,000 total on this. It's not a lot, y'all. We're going to have to start making figure out how to make some real money. But we'll get it. We will get it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright y'all, here we go. This is the last field. We got 12, 14 off of it. So we're going to dump this into here. We're gonna go around, put our harvester away, and then we will figure out what our total is. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it into the silo or not. I just got it sitting there because it was kind of out of the way. There is another field, you know, actually, before I do this, I want to look at one thing really quickly. Field number 6 here. What is it? Canola. Alright, so 1248 is canola, right? Maybe? So canola is 1229. I already have some. So, how much does it cost? 35. I've got all the equipment I need right now, y'all. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Yep, it's gonna be part of my big master crazy plan. I need it. I need it real bad. So let's buy it. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's see where we are at time-wise on the series. So we're at 7:58. So we're getting close, y'all. We're getting close to being the end of this episode. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this bad boy. It's empty. Let's go ahead and take it over here and get to harvesting. This one should be simple. But it's going to be all canola. I'm going to go in the back way up here. Just because I know where it's at. I think the entrance is down on the other side. For those of you that have watched some of my other series, I think you know what's about to happen. I mean, it has to, right? It's driver 53. I have to do this. So, here we go. Starting on canola. Alright, so I'm going to hop out. I need to figure out how I'm going to get rid of this fence. I don't think it's going to happen though. So, I don't know if I'm going to be buying this field. But, I'm excited for this one. These guys are doing good over here. Really good. So we got a pretty good amount already cultivated. We got these 2 fields over here. Already sown in. Or seeded. Right, we are good to go. Fertilized 100% and growing. So what I may do, now that I'm off that field over there, I may run that guy over there to the other field really quickly. Go ahead and get it going and then jump back over to you. You know what? I'm just going to let him eat. He's making good progress. Really good progress. So, yeah, I don't know really what else there is. Oh, let's find out how much we have in here. What do I have that I can hook up to this really quick? You know, let's go grab this one. We'll put this down. I'm gonna need some seeds. So this is actually gonna work out. I want to fill up. I want to know how much this is gonna take. So what we're gonna do is just drop this right over here. There we go. And this is not our styre. This is just the regular. And when I say styre, y'all know that's an international. Or a case. Excuse me. And it's just a... Well, actually, I don't even know what it is. I think it's like another engine option. So, alright. 59.44. Awesome. So let's pull forward a little bit more. Do we have any more soybeans that we can add in here? 294. Perfect. So 62.83. And I want to look really quick right here. What are our soybeans at? 12.63. Is that real? That's super low. We're gonna hold on to that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the 12.63. So let's dump that right in there. Alright. Good job. Great job. Alright, so we're going to take this back over here. Oop, no, 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 no. I forgot. My seeder's over here now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, worker. So, we're going to hook this up, and we're going to get to going on seeding in a little bit. Probably going to let him get all the way done. That way he can start helping with some other projects. But, like I said, I do know that I need some more seeds. I'm going to use... Oh, that wheelbarrow. We should go using that thing. Alright, right here. I'm going to fill up. Perfect. And we're just going to take this back over here and let it chill. So, y'all, this has been a crazy, fun, hectic, awesome episode. Let's park this thing right here. And I'm going to be back. I'm going to see how much more we need to get up to about a half hour. And we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so here we are, finished up the last little bit of this canola. This is field number 6 here. So we're going to get almost 2,500 liters off this, which is, I think, really, really cool. So there we go. Alright, we're going to turn that off. And I think I'm going to come in this way. I don't know why, I just want to. Do we have any hazards we can throw on? There we go. Haven't brought the harvester in this way. Alright. There we go. Turn that off. Now the one thing I do need to do is empty this thing out. So I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. And try and get it into the trailer. From over here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able... I don't know if it's long enough. We're going to try it. We're going to back up right here. Oh, it's going straight in. Farm sim physics for you, y'all. Sorry. Was trying to be a little bit more authentic. Realistic. Realistic's the name. But we are getting pretty close on time here. So, I'm not quite ready to end it yet. I got a couple more minutes. So, we're going to go ahead and put this bad boy up. And then we're going to get over there and see how our workers are doing. Looks like we need to fix our seed just a little bit, and we need to lay down just a little bit more fertilizer so our seeder will be good to go. Alright, so do that. You get this guy going again. Cultivate this little bit right here. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the seeder here. That's going to be my main mission today. There we go. Run back over here in the fertilizer. We're going to throw some fert down. So this is going to be pass number 2. So once he gets around here just a little bit more, I'll go ahead and put number 3 down. But in the meantime, man, this guy, you're giving me a headache, dude. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send you off this other way. I think you'll be alright to do this. There we go. Alright, thanks, man. Now I need to get this guy before he gets going again. Because we got to clean up a little bit of a row. Clean up this little bit right here. And we need to clean up the little bit over there on the edge, and then we'll be good. So we are using hardly any soybeans right now. This is kind of crazy. I figured we'd be using just a tick bit more than we are. But it's good. It's all good. Alright, so raise that up. We're going to come back over here, get this little bit of an edge right here. And we're going to send this guy back on his way. I'm going to come back once he gets over a little bit more and clean up over there by the trees. And then we'll be fine and dandy. So, get this guy set back. Oh, about right there. There's a little bit of overlap. It'll be alright. But, oh, am I blocking? This is getting ridiculous. These guys. Alright, come on now. It'll work together. You are just having a really bad day. Alright, that looks like it's gonna go. Perfect. Alright. Looking good. Looking really good. So we're sitting on 1 speed right now. I'm going to do that while I'm working the fields and then crank it back up the other way. The reason's because I don't want everything to come in like all weird on stages and stuff and then get behind and yeah. So I think we may end up staggering the fields just a little bit. But for now, we are good to go. So let's yeah. Sorry y'all, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do here. I kind of frantically thinking in my mind about a plan because I've got some money. But then again, I'm not thinking about that plan because I've got the amount of money that I have. But it could pay off really, really well. So I don't know yet. I don't know. See if he makes his turn okay. Alright, yeah, I think he's got it now. By George, I think he's got it. Perfect. He needs to hurry up so my fertilizer can get some spread. Because that seeder's going to be catching up soon. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of today's episode. I got everything harvested out of here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. I do know that I want to go ahead and get these other fields finished up. I know that I definitely want to go ahead and get this thing, get some lime in it, and get some, all the other stuff going. But I think I'm going to kind of get the other ones going. If I wait, I'm just kind of killing too much time. So I'm going to go ahead and get them going, get them planted, get them moving, get progress going, and then we'll come back. And I want to show you guys this really, really quick. I found it really, really interesting because, like, man, I got to take this tree out. It's in my way. And I'm not going to be able to, I don't think. I mean, check this out. The barbed wire is sticking through the tree. So, I don't know. I might be able to come down over here and cut this thing and just leave it as a post. I think it'd be kind of cool. Leave it a little bit higher just so I can still maneuver around it, but, you know, leave it, cut it up there or something like that. So, we got this field we're going with right now. He's making pretty good progress. We're just about done. I'm over here. I'm going to get ready to start throwing some of this fertilizer on the ground. And then after we're done seeding, we're going to throw a little bit more. It looks like our guy over there stopped. Maybe he had to run to the bathroom. I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get done with this episode. Let me show you all the financials here really quick. So these are the general settings. We're still in euro kilometers. Game settings, I'm on normal economic difficulty. Real time right now, but that's going to change here real soon. I will go back up to 5 times. Crop destruction, plowing, lime, and weeds are all set to on. Statistics, you can see that I've played for 8 hours and 40 minutes. That's why I really need to get done with this episode. And you can see 0 missions, 0 transport missions, and then all the other statistics that you can see there. We're going to go over here to finances. Very top of the page, you can see hasn't really changed a whole lot. Land purchased, 35,381. Haven't sold any other buildings. So we're going to come down here. You can see property income is still set on 0. Haven't sold. I mean, we sold some. 13,352. We're going to try and sell the rest of that canola too. We got a good little bit of it now. We should make some decent money on that. Not crazy. But, you know, that's it. We're paying for workers right now. So I've got, as of right now, 5 fields that I own, and we added all this huge area over here. So I think we're going to be really good and set for the next harvest. You know, you're obviously going to see some work in the wintertime, or not in the wintertime, but in the downtime on the other field, and probably getting some of these trees out of here. I want to keep working on that, getting them cleared away just so I can have room to do what I need to do easily. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. I can take it. If you'd like to leave a comment down below, go right ahead. I'm enjoying the conversations. You guys have lit up my first one. I released the first one on Monday, and the conversation is great. You guys are hitting me on Facebook in the comments down below. It's great. You know, also check out everybody else's stuff. 3 out of the 4 of us have posted already by Monday. This is Monday when I'm recording the last little bit of this. So check everybody out down below. They're all in the description. There's some really good stuff going on so far. So definitely make sure you go down there, show those guys some love, subscribe to their channels, hit that notification bell, just like with me. That way you guys can see all the new stuff that we're doing. This is our focus for 2 months. This is what we're doing, trying to get top spot. And I'd also like to say that I mispronounced it. It's not Battle Royal, it's Battle Royale. There's an E at the end of it. So I'm trying to fix all that, but if I said it Battle Royal before, it's Battle Royale from here on out. That's what it is. Also, I did something kind of crazy with my kid tonight. We made some merch. I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but if you want a t-shirt, down at the bottom in the description. As seen on YouTube, Driver53 Gaming. It's kind of funny. He came up with the idea. Helped me. So, yeah. So, everybody, have a great day. And until next time, this is Driver53, signing off.